Let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to get to mine. Don't hold back a little bit, you keep me safe and keep me brave. To dark the darkness, let's fall in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up the Hibana. I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but I'm like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that
Normally I don't pick on
Rising
weak.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Burning strike!
You're on!
Instant!
I'm on it. Don't let them form a pack.
Rising Phoenix!
I'm on
By
it.
the power of water!
I'll take you all on.
None shall escape my
Rising
judgment!
Wyvern! Rising
Don't go
Phoenix!
charging off
You're
like that.
mine! Take this! Swallow this!
Airborne beasts, my special.
Right! Swallow Blade! Try this! We got flyers!
Run you
I've
through.
got this! Let a marksman
Eat
handle it!
this! All yours!
Pathetic.
goes!
Take it! We'll be getting started!
Infernal turret!
First, let the marksman handle this!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Way.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
Rising Warrior!
Coming.
Rising Phoenix!
Door.
This one's mine.
Touch cannon.
Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury! Slash! Take this! You're finished!
I'm on it. Slash.
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Flame!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal
Bad coming. Let me know if you're struggling.
What's this thing? No
Here's
choice!
a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
How's this?
None shall escape my
No
judgment!
escape! Rising Wyvern!
Ray!
Rising Phoenix!
Who wants to know?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern! I'm ready!
I'm going in!
Bring him down! I'm on it! That's enough!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help.
Damn it!
Aim!
Where are you going?
Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Eat this! Release!
You'll finish!
Hear me!
Try
Burning
harder!
Fury!
Burning!
Take this!
Lock and load! Mow him down!
You're mine! Raging Fury!
Eat this!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
I'm not done!
Fire in the hole!
Take this! This year!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! You're mine!
Reload!
Fall back!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't!
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But... Those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising
One
Wyvern!
last one! Dance in the wind! Ray!
Forward,
Grind and rent!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Dispose of the trash.
Reload! Light acid Blades of the Wind! These ones can run rings around us.
Rising Wiper!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wiper!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Way.
One more! Flame! Dance in the wind!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Rising Wiper!
Air thrust! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Where
We
are
got
you
flyers.
going?
I've got this! Let him march!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Go no further!
Go get him! Bullseye!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Air thrust!
Pierce through!
This is it! Hit! Go get him! Bullseye!
Seems about right to me.
What is this?
Gotta break through!
A freezing
Raging cascade! Ice tornado! Break!
Take this!
Hey, let them look
Can
at him!
handle this.
Swallow blade!
I never miss! Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Air instant!
Take this!
Onward and upward.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air
It's
thrust!
over! You're on!
Take that! Dance in the wind! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Alpha! Hit! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Take this!
Searing Flame! Air Thrust! Searing Flame! Raging Cascade! Mine! Spread!
No choice!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Instant!
Severing
Spread!
Link! Here I come!
Here
Demon
goes!
Fang!
Let Astral Energy!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
Got it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I wonder if something happened.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. What is this?
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet. Dispose of the trash.
Cascade! One
Rising
more!
Wiper!
Mega Ray!
You're on!
Here goes! I'm only getting started! Not on my watch!
Rising Wiper!
Finish
it!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help!
Wind!
Spray! Here goes!
Fury!
Light astral energy! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Dance in the wind! Cover the caster! Raging cascade!
Eater!
Spray!
I never miss!
Here goes!
Take this!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're on!
One last one! Magna Ray! Here's another!
You're mine!
Sighted! Here goes! It's over! Searing Flame! Reload! Raging Cascade!
You're mine.
Searing Flame! Reload! Here goes!
I'm out. Back into the fray.
Here goes!
By
Take
the
that!
power of...
Bullseye!
Looks like we won. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Yeah! Okay.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Well, looky here.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Poodle, shake off that water. My books are okay. My clothes are frozen. Hi, Hoodle.
None shall escape my judgment.
This one's all
Here
mine.
goes. Ray! Primed and ready.
Lightning condemned.
This one's gonna be tough. Demon Fang!
I'll cover you.
Take this!
Here goes.
Okay, here I go.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Art expert coming through.
Mega Ray.
Thunderblade. Whatever you do, just stay away from the force. Bullseye.
Demon Fang!
Freezing.
We're in good form!
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages, Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Light
Cover
energy!
space, It's over!
Lightning
We've
condensed!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
We won that by a mile! Can we get down? This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Here goes. I never miss.
One wolf, you got company! Thunderblade!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I owe you one.
Hit! Take that!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
I'm only getting started.
Here goes! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
Lost!
Here's the lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! One last one!
Rising
Spirit
Wyvern!
flame! Reload!
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this!
One last one!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Mega Ray! Primed and ready! This one's mine!
Come one, come all!
Hit! One more go for the weak point! Cover the casters!
Orochi's Fury!
Raging Cascade! Here! I'll be saving this one! More without Here goes!
None shall escape my judgment!
Lightning condemned!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art!
Light astral energy!
You're mine! This one's mine!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Go
I'm
get
not
it!
done!
Here goes! Not in your dreams! You're mine! Take that!
There! You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Cyan instant!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Judgment! This one's mine!
Orochi's
Where are
Fury!
you going? It's weakened!
Finish it! This
Alpha!
thing!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
By the power of water! Hit! Bullseye! Lightning
Changing
condemned!
tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Sonic Thrust!
Photon more incoming!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade instant!
Orochi's
Light
Fury!
astral energy!
Sonic Thrust!
Escape my
Raging
judgment!
Cascade!
Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Take that!
That move!
Raging Cascade!
Here comes the big one!
Here's a
We've
healing
got him on
art.
the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Let the Martian handle this! This one's mine! They're not playing around!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade!
Here, let me help!
One last one! Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry. Here goes! One last one!
I can feel the medicine working.
One more!
I'll fix you
Lightning
up.
condemns! Recover! Thunderblade!
Orochi's Fury! Not
Here,
today!
let me help.
First aid! Hey, that... Here's another!
Strike!
Lightning condemns!
Never again!
Thunderblade! Ice tornado!
Swallow
Here's
Blade!
a healing art!
Slash!
First aid! Here goes! Here's not on my watch!
Finish it!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
We've reached our destination. This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it? Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
How's this?
Yeah! What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Go no further!
You're mine!
I'm only fast charge! Rubber, lightning condemned! Gemini
You're on! Now! Take this! Rising one! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Viper! Rising Phoenix!
Magic is over! Mega Ray! Sleep now!
It's
This
on!
one's mine! This is it, Andy!
No escape! Burn!
Alright, it's Mega Ray!
Here I come!
This could be useful. We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Rising Viper! Rising Phoenix! Swallow Blade! Roach's Fury! I'll take you all on! You're finished!
Do it!
Good! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Take this! Come and face me!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Get on in there with the others!
Rising one! Try harder!
Here goes!
Not a chance!
Whoa!
Shut up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, new equipment! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Get lost!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Ranger!
You're on!
Instant!
Try this! It's on!
Here I go!
Rosie Fury!
You're mine! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! The freezing storm! Tear you to shreds!
You're mine!
I
Rosie Fury! Great!
There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calagli is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Dirt!
There! Gusty nail!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Searing flame!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Dance in the wind! Mega
It's
ray!
over!
Get on it,
Rising Phoenix!
Raging cascades!
Strike!
Spread!
Swallow blade!
Well, looky here.
Get lost!
Slash! Try this!
Here's another. Lightning condemn. Ready. Thunder blade.
Inferno turret!
This one's mine!
Here.
Orochi's Fury!
Fury. Raging cascades. Use the healing art.
Swallow
Or
blade!
steel.
Orochi's
And
Fury!
here. This'll come.
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lift.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or...
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why, you... Huh? Why, you...
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run. Got it. If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Blah, blah, blah. Expert coming
Watch
through.
and weep.
Sealed.
No escape! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I'll fix you up. Divine Strength. Recover.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Turret! Shut him down!
Take that. Seminar Aqua. Photon Flash. Raging Cascade. Spread.
Come one, come all! It's over! Thanks! You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Get lost!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Divine Strength.
You're mine! You're finished!
It's over.
By the power of water!
Swallow
Light
Blade!
astral energy.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Out of our way!
Take this!
You got company.
You're finished!
Mega Ray. Lightning Condemn.
Rising Phoenix!
I'm only getting started.
Vagrant Darkness. Hear me. Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
You're mine!
By the power
You're
of
mine!
water!
Rising Wyvern!
May a thousand gales
Slice.
tear you to shreds.
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
Dusty Nail.
Onward and upward.
Right, here goes! Take this!
I never miss!
Seal.
How about this?
Hear me.
Destruction.
Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
It's on!
I'll fix you up. Recover. Dance in the wind.
Here, let
Here
me
I
help.
come! No chance! Strike!
Here's a healing art. Firmament River.
Now I can let
Here I
loose.
go. I'm only getting started. By the
Power
whirling
of
struggle.
water. Blah, blah, blah. Magic Cyclone.
Orochi's Fury!
Reload.
Here's a... Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Orochi's
Still,
Fury!
it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm all stocked up.
Well, looky here.
take you all on!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Raging cat confiscated! Thousand wheels in your shreds!
Rising Phoenix! It's over! Burn in hell!
Photon, here's a healing arm! Alright!
Now I can let loose!
Vanquish darkness! I never miss!
Mirage!
Hear me!
Raging Fury!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Whew. Thank goodness we won!
What's this doing here?
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take it! Aim for the weak spot.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one. You're mine!
Here goes!
Take this!
Here it goes! Here, let me help. Air thrust!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Watch it! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! By primed and ready! Gusty nails!
Where are you going?
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I owe you one.
You're mine! Searing... Flame! Reload! Firmament... Ranger! Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one. This one's all mine!
By the power of water! Raging cascade! In here! Not in your dreams!
Eat dirt!
Here! More with that!
Take this! It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
Strike!
Dance in the wind! I'll cover you! In here!
It's over!
Okay.
You're mine!
They've got me in their sights.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I come!
Here I am. I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade! Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go!
In here! The sky is
Here I
mine!
come!
I'll be saving
It's
this
over!
one! Got it! Now's our chance!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Rotate
In here! Here, let me help! Alright! It's showtime! Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Vanquish darkness! Take it! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
They're not playing
Not
around!
done! Here comes the big one!
Here, let me help! Raging
Okay.
cascade! Raging cascade! Reload!
Strike! Not today!
Here, let me help! I'll be saving this way!
Now!
Thunderblade!
This is
Breathing
doing
more time!
Flash! Try this!
Ice
Infernal
tornado!
Torrent!
Lightning
It's over!
Cyan in! I'm all stopped up! This one's mine! Here goes! Here I go! One last it's over! Searing magic is air thrust! No shall escape my judgment! Here goes! Dance in the wind! So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time! What the?
Stay away from my friend!
Sealed! Doctor!
Orochi's Fury! Try harder!
Arrow Squall!
Swallow Blade!
Don't mind if I do!
You're
What
mine!
was I thinking? Dance in the wind!
This isn't looking good!
Quantum Light Astral Energy! Ow!
Take this!
Lunar
You're
Grapple!
finished! You're mine!
May a thousand gales carry
Rising
you to
Wyvern!
try to help!
No, I still need to make her pay. Rinwell, you need to focus.
I am. I mean, I know. Searing Flame, reload! Searing Flame, reload! I'm out fresh!
Okay, here I go.
Light Astral Energy in the fray! Photon, here's a healing arc!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Eat this!
Reach out! Get on in there with the
You're
others!
mine!
First aid!
You're mine!
Dusty nails! One more time! By the power of water! Vanquish darkness! They're not playing around! Right, watch out!
Right! I can't move!
First aid! Here goes! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Think of death! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! None shall escape my judgment! Light astral... Energy!
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Right! You're finished!
Sleep now. Here, let me
Wow,
get on
I'm
here.
impressed.
I can't hold on much longer.
Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Rising
Rising
Wyvern!
gale, tear you to shreds.
Take this!
Pathetic.
You paid for that!
Just what the doctor
Is this it?
Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Vanquish darkness. Not on my watch.
I owe you.
Firmament
Try
rancor.
harder! Now!
Enemy demobilized. What was I thinking?
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minna can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hmm.